Hi, Evan. Thank you for sharing such a great topic. I actually didn't even know that there was such a thing called play therapy, so that's why I was so compelled to review your research proposal and find out a little bit about this therapy that I never heard of. Upon my research, I found that it's basically a nonverbal form of therapy that reaches the unconscious level to promote internal healing by use of sand, water, and figurines. Sounds so interesting. I would love to actually be able to try that. There was a study conducted, I believe, in 2016, and it found that this type of therapy is also effective in treating generalized anxiety disorders. That study was conducted, I believe, in 2016. So it's interesting to know that it works for post traumatic stress syndrome and in anxiety disorders. I'm also very interested in those topics as far as what my future endeavors will be in the counseling field. Um, we did conduct very similar research proposals in that we both did comparative studies to controlled, or excuse me, cognitive behavioral therapy. So everything was pretty much the same as far as how we had everything set up, with the exception of our choice for our analysis testing. As far as your test, you chose the independent T test, whereas I went with the um, Wilcoxon test. Um, I chose to do that based upon one of the presentations by Miss Anita White, Dr. Anita White. So I kind of just followed her protocol and went with that. And fortunately, I was kind of afraid that it wasn't going to be correct, but when I got my paper graded, I realized it was correct. So I'm very grateful for that. Um, when thinking about um, the scripture that comes to mind as far as trauma is concerned, post traumatic stress disorder, and healing, the one scripture that comes to mind is Isaiah 41:10. The scripture says, "So do not fear, I am with you. Do not dismay, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you and with my righteous hand." For me, this means despite the challenges and the traumas that we go through in life, it's good knowing that when we walk with God, we can overcome these things and know that we're not alone. So again, I want to thank you so much for bringing this type of therapy to my attention, and it's greatly appreciated. So because I look forward to actually researching this and seeing where I can actually use this in my future endeavors. Again, thank you and God bless.